What's up, everybody? How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Welcome to the Ground Up the 8 Kenya, where you get news from many voices and realities. When you see me in the morning, know that we have the news headlines from various newspapers in the country. So let us move in. We have the Daily Nation newspaper, the Standard newspaper, the Star, Taifa Leo, the People's Daily, and the Standard. That's the real estate here. But what is shocking today is that the four of the first newspapers just about one person, Sifuna. Now it's called the former Sifuna, the former CEO of the ODM party. So let us start, let's kick in. From the Daily Nation fallouts, ODM rebels plan new parallel meetings. They found Sifuna fired. Edwin Sifuna's 8-year tenure as ODM Secretary General was cut short yesterday after party leader Oburu Odinga moved to assert his authority following a rebellious strike by the Nairobi senator. The Orange Party's plan to leave the Azimio coalition could also trigger a tussle for a legislative House minority position. Just yesterday during the NEC meeting held in Mombasa, Sifuna was ousted out of office in what they call that they're relieving him out of his duties here. So these are the next steps for the ODM party, as per the party leader said. National Delegates Convention on March 27. Meeting expected to endorse pre-election coalition deal with UDA. They formed that National Delegates Convention, that's the NDC, in March 27, and we're expecting the NADCO report of the UDA, ODM, that's for the what they so-called the broad-based government. Again, begin formal withdrawal from Azimio coalition. Party protest, action by retired President Kenyatta to name Kalonzo Musyoka Azimio coalition leader. Yeah, yesterday the party leader, Dr. Oburu Odinga, also said that they're in their way of withdrawing from the Azimio La Umoja coalition. Interim Secretary General, after Sifuna's removal yesterday, Sifuna's deputy Catherine Omanyo is also the Busia senator, named acting Secretary General until a substantive order is elected. About partnership on the Daily Nation newspaper, we have the Sakaja turns to Ruto for help in running Nairobi. But yesterday, he declined that. Yeah. Governor Johnson Sakaja has acknowledged a deal with President Ruto's government on garbage collection, roadworks, sewer connection, and other county functions, but rejected the suggestion of a Nairobi Metropolitan Services style takeover. He refused them yesterday, saying that what he's currently doing is what happened during Sonko's tenure as the governor. Drought, scarce school meals, keep learners at home. Yeah, from Baringo to Turkana was engaging, Mombasa to Kilifi County, parallel suffering. Let's go to the next newspaper, the Standard newspaper, which is the Kenya's boldest newspaper. Again, the same man, Sifuna, crucified for boldness. ODM was plunged into open revolt after Secretary General Edwin Sifuna was ousted for challenging covert talks with President William Ruto. The party's executive committee said it had enough of his dissent, replacing him with Busia women representative Catherine Omanyo on an interim basis. But the party has exposed deep fissures, with others accusing the leadership of silencing critics and mortgaging the party's independence ahead of 2027. The decision has thrown supporters into disarray, with many saying they will consider their stand after their leaders give a way forward. Yeah. Anyone who is opposing the government and is in ODM, they're losing their position. Just back there, Kaniba Misi lost his position as the deputy organizer for ODM. Sifuna yesterday lost his position as the Secretary General. And the claims that even Ruth Odinga was challenged and he was warned, yeah, if it continues, can follow the way. So this is from one of the ODM supporters, Kennedy Amiani. We are happy as the Mulembe nation that finally the battle lines have been drawn. Now as a region, we activate the grand plan of fully abandoning ODM. Yeah. Yesterday I was just on X Twitter looking, and I saw that many people are looking for the code for resigning from ODM. I'm resigning from my membership number. Yeah. This called Sifuna. Mimi ndiye Sifuna, katibu mkuu wa chama cha ODM. Yeah. Sifuna is ODM and ODM is Sifuna. Let's go to the next newspaper. That's the Star newspaper. Sifuna falls as Oburu takes vote to Kalonzo. Just Sifuna. Yeah, this man. If you want to talk about ODM, talk about Sifuna. Yeah. And then resigns over police killings. KRHC tells Top Cop Kanja and issues 7-day ultimatum. 6 injured as yet another building collapse exposes capital city's safety gap. The next newspaper, the Taifa Leo, gazeti ya Kiswahili. Baraza Kuu la Kitaifa ODM la mfurusha katibu mkuu wa chama, la teua naibu wake kushikilia cheo kwa muda, Sifuna nje. Kamati kuu ya kitaifa NEC ya chama cha ODM jana ilimtimua katibu mkuu wa chama hicho Seneta Ndiye Sifuna kufuatilia kile ilichotaja kuwa kuongezeka kwa viwango vya utovu wa nidhamu ndani ya chama. Wakati huo asasi hiyo ya juu zaidi imeamua kuitisha mkutano wa kitaifa wa wajumbe utakaofanyika Nairobi Machi tarehe 27 mwezi wa 2026. Utakabari kamili katika kurasa la pili katika gazeti la Taifa Leo. Upinzani kujitenga na Azimio 2027, watabuni muungano mpya kumenyana na Rais Ruto uchaguzini. Sababu ya mbu kujaa kote nchini, amri polisi waue yazua hisia kali, rais kukalia kiti miaka 7 huko Zimbabwe. The People's Daily newspaper, People and Politics, merging voices. Betrayal at the ballot, charmed then shunned. Communities and interest groups are lured with promises of a place at the decision-making table, but once elections are over, the drums of inclusion fall silent and the political class retreats into backrooms where the real business of power begins. The next newspaper, the Business Daily. Kenya offers KQ to foreign investors for 258 billion. Treasury uncertain about return to the Eurobond market. The CIC insurance raises 1.8 billion from Kiambu Kajiado on land sales. Absa signals digital focus with M-Pesa CEO Lopoko Yacht pick. And then Sharp Boss in the old seat. Let me read for you. That's from Masi Mangwangi. Sharp Boss in the old suite. Social Health Authority CEO Masi Mwangangi appearing before the National Assembly Public Investment Committee on Social Services, Administration and Agriculture at Bunge Towers, Nairobi yesterday. Dr. Mwangangi responded to questions related to the Auditors General's reports on SHA financial statements. SHA is sinking. There's some questions that have to be answered because we go to the hospitals, we need to be treated. Next is the real estate committees rise from crime hotspot to developers magnet. That's from the Standard. The report, SACCO staff struggle to market mortgages. On housing, developers race to meet 260,000 homes targets. Those are from the best newspapers in the country, and those are the news headlines for the day. Know what I'm ending for with? Billions lost to corruption under Ruto's presidency. 2026, 11 billion. Siphon through fixture surgeries, fake claims and ghost patients. 2025, 44.8 billion lost through citizen. Unaccounted revenue, Auditor General flagged and linked payments and untraceable. 2025, 12.99 billion Ketraco, irregular land compensation and ghost claimants payments uncovered in forensic audits. 2024, 104.8 billion again on SHA. Opaque single-sourced procurement for an IT system the state reportedly does not own. 2024, 16 billion lost to NSSF. Losses from high premium bond trades and idly unsecured property titles. 2024, 16 billion on edible oil. 2023, 3.5 billion on fertilizers. What they say that the fake fertilizer. 2023, 3.7 billion on KEMSA procurement. 2023, 791 million on NYS. 2022, 62 billion on treasury. Those are the billions lost to corruption under Ruto's presidency since he has from office from 2022, 2025, 2026, up to date. So it's the Ground Update Kenya, where we give you news from many voices and realities, the boldest news people. At the Ground Update Kenya, we got you covered. It's a favorite host and your boy Felix. Love you, my people. See you then. See you next time at the Ground Update. Love you.